Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm Ron Nicoletti. We're going to close out a week with a 10-race card on Sunday. We're going to check out the track, the weather conditions, and turn it over to track announcer Pete Aiello for all the changes and all the races here. So good luck, everybody.
Racing today conducted under sloppy conditions with a main track labeled sloppy. Temperatures in the mid-80s. Again, we had some rain. Sloppy main track today. First race, first half of the early daily double. The start of the 50-cent early pick 5. In the first race, a field of 9, there are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. From the center, Move to Order was quick to begin with Shady Secret moving up at her inside. Up on the outside, it's Tested Positive. These three are quickest. Gladiatora gets away fourth toward the inside. Headstrong is Antrim floating out Cayman Queen. Saving ground Poetic Union. Little Lady is a Woman is in between horses, and out the back is Two Beer Buzz. Pace is a controlled one early with Shady Secret and Miguel Vasquez in front by a length and a half. Move to Order is second, Gladiatora third. That tightens up Poetic Union, who's at the rail. Out wide on the course and Tested Positive. In between horses, Little Lady is a Woman. Antrim is 3 wide ahead of the gray Cayman Queen, and Two Beer Buzz is last. The opening quarter was 25-2 as they raced less than 5 furlongs from the finish. It's still Shady Secret in front by half a length. From the outside, Tested Positive. In between horses, Move to Order. Working off the fence was Gladiatora, sliding through at the rail, Poetic Union. Little Lady is a Woman is 3 wide ahead of Two Beer Buzz and Cayman Queen, and now Antrim is last. 50 seconds for a half-mile speed as they round the far turn. 6 horses separated by 2.5. 8 horses separated by 4. 4 wide. Little Lady is a Woman is on the go, and on the go right now for Zaya, sweeping up to take the lead. At the rail, that's Shady Secret. In between horses, Move to Order. Underway from the back is Cayman Queen, then Gladiatora and Two Beer Buzz. They're at the top of the stretch. Little Lady is a Woman settles into the drive with a narrow advantage. Fighting back is Shady Secret. Move to Order's between horses. Two Beer Buzz is on late. Less than 1/8 of a mile to go. Little Lady is a Woman shortening up a touch. Here they come. Gladiatora, Cayman Queen, Two Beer Buzz coming to the wire. Little Lady is a Woman holds on. Little Lady is a Woman beats Two Beer Buzz with Gladiatora third. Cayman Queen is fourth. 143-4. They're off. Slow beginning for Ninja Abario, at least 2 lengths slower than the others. Quick beginning for She's All Woman, who's headed off for the early lead. Simplify has speed from the far outside. In between them, it's Our Fantasy, who's not far away. Sade Purse is together with Ninja Abario, and Raspberry Ballet is last. Out of the chute onto the main track, and jockey Edgard Zayas intent on working off the inside with She's All Woman, so she's in the clear now third behind the speed of Simplify. Panici now works to the flank of the leader, and he sits second on Our Fantasy. She's All Woman is third, Raspberry Ballet is fourth. Sade Purse between horses, and Ninja Abario is last. The quarter time was 24-1. They're 4.5 furlongs from the finish. It's Simplify in front 3 parts of length. Our Fantasy latched on to her second. She's All Woman in the striking position third. 2 back to Sade Purse in fourth, then Ninja Abario and Raspberry Ballet. Around the far turn they go. 47 seconds for a half mile. The first to move is Our Fantasy, but immediately engaged by She's All Woman. These two move ahead of Simplify, who's back to third. Ninja Abario working harder while fourth, and there's a 1/4 mile left to go. Up front, it's Our Fantasy trying to turn away She's All Woman. 3/4 complete, and 111-4 with the advantage. It's She's All Woman out in the center. Our Fantasy cuts the corner and tries to fight back. 4 ahead of Ninja Abario, then Sade Purse. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go, and She's All Woman is powering away. She's All Woman now by 3. Our Fantasy tries to hold on to second, but Ninja Abario is closing her down. It's still She's All Woman clear by 4 in the end. Ninja Abario second, Our Fantasy third. Sade Purse wins a 4th place photo over Raspberry Ballet in 138-2. From the center, Midnight Onyx, one of the first to break the line, moving toward the inside. The Kozan one has some speed. Jaramillo sending Smooth Motion through at the fence. Smooth Motion used hard, but he's up to challenge for control. Midnight Onyx is together with Delta Rising and these three across the course. Then Golden Talent. El Delio is with Shaq Diesel, and they're only 3 lengths behind. Then it's the Kozan one working 5 ahead of Sir Gusa, and left behind early is Hollywood Hero. 22 and 3 for the opening quarter speed. Delta Rising and Midnight Onyx heads apart for the lead. Smooth Motion ridden hard, but now backpedaling already as Shaq Diesel's on a sharp move for Vasquez 3 wide, 4 wide in Golden Talent. Then the Kozan one. El Delio is with him, 5 ahead of Sir Gusa, and another 3 to Hollywood Hero. Less than 3 furlongs from the finish. Midnight Onyx on the inside has the lead. The rails might be open for Shaq Diesel. Vasquez trying to send him through there. Dropping back 3 wide is Delta Rising, trying to run home El Delio toward the inside in the Kozan one. There's a 1/4 mile left to go. They went 46 seconds for the opening half mile, and the leader is Midnight Onyx inside Shaq Diesel. From third, it's Golden Talent winding up between horses. That's a late run from the Kozan one. Shaq Diesel, he has the lead now, and he's kicking away. Midnight Onyx is back to second. Then it's Delta Rising trying to get back into third. Midnight Onyx is second. Shaq Diesel is in front. Shaq Diesel by 2.5 in the end. Midnight Onyx second. Third was Delta Rising, then Golden Talent, and the Kozan one. And they're off. Good start for Great King, who's headed right off for the early advantage over Singrud Fastboy, who comes away in second. Wicked Finn is on the outside of Ruthless Intent and up into third. From the rail, that's Parkland racing ahead of Marwad. He's second last, and the Big Gray is last. Around the first turn they go, and the stateside debut. It's Great King on top for Chantal Sutherland by 1.5 lengths over Wicked Finn, who's pressing the issue in second. These two have gone 4 ahead of Parkland, who's together with Sigrun Fastboy. Ruthless Intent is 3 wide at this point. He's about 5 lengths behind. On hold behind him is Marwad, and the trailer is the Big Gray. 24 and 3 for a reasonable enough opening quarter as they head 5 furlongs from the finish. Wicked Finn turning up the heat on Great King on the top end. They have 4 on Parkland, who's at the rail. He's racing alongside Sigrun Fastboy. Still out in the center is Ruthless Intent. Vasquez watching him on Marwad while second last, and the trailer the Big Gray. 48 and 1 for the opening half mile, and Wicked Finn has been badgering Great King from the outset, and Wicked Finn has now taken a clear lead. Great King is back to second. Third is Sigrun Fastboy. Up to fourth is Ruthless Intent. Marwad stuck in traffic, but he's in the clear now. At the rail, it's Parkland, and the trailer is the Big Gray. The leader is Wicked Finn. Back for another try, Great King. 3 wide, Sigrun Fastboy. Ruthless Intent's bid is stalled as Marwad gets going on the outside. 3/4, 111 and 4. They're at the top of the stretch. Sigrun Fastboy and Great King kick on. Wicked Finn and Marwad are next with 1/8 mile to go. Sigrun Fastboy, he has the lead. Battling back Wicked Finn. Marwad taking a shot right when he needs to, and here he comes through. Great ride. Marwad in time to win it. Sigrun Fastboy second, Wicked Finn third. Great King tried hard, but had to settle for fourth in 141 and 2. And they're off. Perfect Provision away quickly from the outside draw, speeding through at the rail. It's Danny Hill on the go. Off heels a bit when our Reposado Loca. She's second last. The trailer is Killarg's Girl. The race to the opening quarter mark. Perfect Provision. Jockey Jaime Torres working over to have the lead. Danny Hill is there second from Uncaptured Heart, now third. It's Nora Now is there fourth. 2 better than I'm a Honky Tonk Girl. 2 in front of our Reposado Loca. And the trailer is Killarg's Girl. Around the far turn at the 3 furlong point. Perfect Provision in front by a length and a half. Uncaptured Heart is second. At the rail, Danny Hill is now third. Dropping back, it's Nora now. Outside, our Reposado Loca starts to find her best stride. She's very deep on the course and about 6 lengths off the lead, however, with a quarter of a mile left to go. 22-1 for the opening quarter. Uncaptured Heart bidding up on the outside to challenge for the lead. At the rail, Danny Hill in between horses. Perfect Provision. Our Reposado Loca still closing. She's fourth and starting to gain some good ground. Final 16th of a mile. Danny Hill has the lead. Uncaptured Heart, our Reposado Loca. Danny Hill pleading and in a photo finish. Danny Hill in a win photo with our Reposado Loca was very tight in the end in 104-2. Top by 3, by 4, and moving away. And they're up. Out wide, Leanne's Warrior gets the first call, sent between horses, My Way or No Way, with Mac holding down the rail. Toscanito's the gray end of the top flight with the race favorite Peter D in the green colors. Morelos has him situated fifth and about 4 lengths behind. At the rail goes Bye Bye David, a bit deep on the course is Sonic Kitten. Then Ghostin' You, and the early trailer is the late running Mr. McQuay. Around the first turn they go. The leader is My Way or No Way, and jockey Leonel Reyes on top, a length and a quarter. Second is Toscanito from third. That's Mac. Up to fourth goes Leanne's Warrior, in tight between Peter D. 3 wide and Sonic Kitten. Along the rail goes Bye Bye David. 2 back to Ghostin' You, and still at the back is Mr. McQuay. Going pretty quickly here, 24-1 for a quarter speed, less than 5 furlongs from the finish. My Way or No Way leads Toscanito by half a length. From third, it's Mac. From fourth, and Bye Bye David. Then Leanne's Warrior. Morelos getting after Peter D. The favorite needs to get a move on from there. He's still better than 7 or 8 lengths behind. Then Sonic Kitten. Running home a bit now is Mr. McQuay. At the back is Ghostin' You as they round the far turn. 47-4 for the opening half-mile speed. With the advantage, My Way or No Way, Toscanito takes another shot at him from second. 4 back to Mac. Underway from the back, Mr. McQuay. Looking for racing room is Peter D. He's just not really firing here, and they're at the top of the stretch. With the advantage now, Toscanito up to take on My Way or No Way when Mr. McQuay has dead aim on both of them. And here he comes, Mr. McQuay down the center, in front and going away. It's Mr. McQuay to win it and win it easy in the end. My Way or No Way second. Toscanito loses third at the wire to Ghostin' You, and fifth for the high five. Mac, Peter D disappoints, beats one home in 140-3. And they're off. Good start on the outside for Black Belt Barbie, but better for a quicker beginning, rather, for the Journey Girl, who's going to take the early advantage. She leads a length and a half. Black Belt Barbie is second. It's a gap of 3 to Defender Gal, who's third at the rail. In between horses goes Toodaloo, y'all. And then it's a gap of another 2 to Wicklow Gal and Lady Kitty. And left behind last is Chocolithic. They make their way past the half-mile point. To Journey Girl, clear a length and a half. Black Belt Barbie is there second. 3 back to Defender Gal, who's now third. Exaggerador losing ground. Wicklow Gal 3 wide. Toodaloo, y'all, is looking for some racing room between horses with 3 furlongs to race. It's to Journey Girl, taken on now by Black Belt Barbie, who's bidding up boldly now at the 5/16. Black Belt Barbie and Miguel Vasquez on to challenge. The Journey Girl tries to fight with her. 3 back to Defender Gal, then Wicklow Gal. 46-1 for the opening half mile. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Black Belt Barbie straightens for the drive, widening now. Back to second to Journey Girl, back to third Defender Gal, then Toodaloo, y'all. Speaking of Toodaloo, that's exactly what Black Belt Barbie has said as she's clear and finding plenty. It's Black Belt Barbie and jockey Miguel Vasquez for another one. This one for Peter Walder, in front by 5 in the end. Defender Gal was second. Third was the Journey Girl. In the photo, I think it's Toodaloo, y'all, over Wicklow Gal. Fourth, 112-2. And they're off. Uncle B quick off the blocks, and he'll lead early from Novigrad the Great, who comes away in second. Down at the inside, 4 Survivors sent through. He's now third. In between horses goes Speedy Hans, and Wara's out in the clear on the improve. A gap of 3 to Indy Lion, and the trailer is Mailbox Money. Half a mile from the finish, Uncle B has the lead. Novigrad the Great is the closest pursuer second. 3 wide, Wara has to give ground to the top 2 while racing in third. At the rail, it's 4 Survivor, fourth. Back to fifth goes Speedy Hans. 3 back to Indy Lion. Nothing at all from Mailbox Money as they run to the top of the stretch. Novigrad the Great is within a neck of Uncle B, who has inside position. 3 wide, Wara's asked to quicken. Back to fourth and 4 Survivor as they straighten for the drive. Novigrad the Great has taken the lead from Uncle B. Wara charging at him with an 1/8 of a mile remaining. Novigrad the Great has the lead. Back to second, Uncle B. Wara tries to catch him, but Novigrad the Great is clear. Novigrad the Great to win it. Very close for second, either Uncle B or Wara. Then it was Speedy Hans.
We're ready for the start. They're off.
Strategic speed. Some speed at 2, but can carry it on through their later careers.
Improbable, full of run.
Improbable, now a Grade 1 winner.
It is a complete runaway, an authoritative run.
It's Improbable to win the Whitney.
They're off. From the inside, Hopin' Him gets the first call and fires to the early advantage. Grand Valley's going to run with him in the early stages. Down at the rail, Red Hurricane comes away racing in third. Camaro and Verrazano in the sky are next. Deep on the course in Trusting Bond. And last, Agarame Sepuedes. Hopin' Him stretches the lead to 3 lengths now as they go to the opening quarter mark. Let's open him on top from Red Hurricane second, Grand Valley third, Caminero and the red blinkers on the outside. Down at the rail goes Verrazano in the sky, 3 better than Trusting Bond, and 3 more to Agarame, Se Puedes. Half a mile away, Red Hurricane within half a length of Hope and Him, 3 wide in Grand Valley. Caminero watching the action unfold and starting to rally a bit while racing 5 lengths off the pace. Dropping back Verrazano in the sky, then Trusting Bond and Agarame Se Puedes, 45 and 2 for a half mile. 5/16 to go. Grand Valley willingly takes the lead from an all-in Red Hurricane. Caminero running home on the outside. He's up into joint second now. Trying to rally from the back is Agarame Se Puedes, and they're at the top of the stretch. It's Grand Valley who cuts the corner on top at the rail. Open him over the top. Caminero late run stand side down. Agarame Se Puedes. Final 16th of a mile. Now it's Caminero who has the lead. Caminero getting away. Verrazano in the sky. Agarame Se Puedes charging hard down the center. Caminero close to home. It's Caminero in front. Second, probably Verrazano in the sky from Agarame Se Puedes. Then Grand Valley. Runners away. Last in, first out, Bluey clears and leads by a length early. From between horses, it's Just 'Cause I Feel Like It. He'll hold down the rail. In between horses and Harry's on the beach. Major King shuffled back a touch. Double Warrior gets started in the pink on the outside. He's up within 3 lengths of the lead. 2 better than Hidden Truth, then Salty Bird. A gap of 4 to the trailers. They are 40 Dreams and Capture the Laughter. Into the forward turn they go, Just 'Cause I Feel Like It, with rail position and the lead. Bluey between horses is second, 3 wide, Double Warrior third. Behind the speed fourth, Harry's on the beach. The favorite Major King needs to pick it up well down toward the rail. Out wide on the course in Hidden Truth, a gap of 3. That's Capture the Laughter, then 40 Dreams, Salty Bird, and Ford Attitude as they race for home. Up front, Just 'Cause I Feel Like It is still the target. Down the center, Double Warrior. Major King tries to rally, looking for room at the fences. Harry's on the beach. Harry gets through. Harry's on the beach. Down at the rail to take a narrow lead. Bluey tries to surge to him. Harry's on the beach and Bluey. Harry's on the beach with a rail skimming run. He'll win it. Second, Bluey. Up third was Major King in 104 and 1.
And that wraps up Sunday's action. Remember, we're dark for live racing until Friday. Friday, we have a 9-race card, a first race post, 12:25 p.m. But don't forget, you could come out and always watch and wager at Gulfstream Park, on Keeneland races, on Belmont at Aqueduct, and we'll be back here live on Friday. Good night and good luck.